Hey everybody, thank you for joining us on another episode of Buddies Off the Leash. Today we have our dear friend Nicole, the owner and founder of The Lucky Wing. If you've never heard about it, get ready because we're about to tell you. And we want to hear all about The Lucky Wing, how it started. It's a craze. You see everybody wearing them all over. If you're a Bills fan, you know The Lucky Wing.
So it started in, I think the first Lucky Wing sighting was in 2022. I just had made a couple of them.
Yeah.
And as you can kind of see from the older pictures to now, there has a little bit of an evolution. We have the regular flats now. And I started off and I made 20 of them.
Okay.
And people went nuts for them. I just brought some to have fun at the tailgate.
You were thinking of business.
Exactly. And they were gone in I'm not exaggerating, a half an hour.
Yeah.
And people are like, where are the wings? Where are the wings? And so then the next week I made some more and it kind of it turned into such a community that I kind of stopped doing other things that I was doing just to focus on the Lucky Wing.
I'm sure a lot of Bills players have put them on too, and you've, been able to reach them also.
Well, I do love a Bills event.
Yeah.
You know that about me.
Of course.
So if I have an extra one hanging, I'm like, we got to get it to them. So yeah. And at training camp, the one time I just had it dangling and Shakir grabbed it.
I love it.
Thinking it's a real wing, and he put it on. It just was surreal,
We all know we love Shakir. Shakir's a huge fan and a huge supporter of dog rescues. So having him also involved in Lucky Wing is very special.
I know. It just is so magical,
Yeah.
Just I like to put smiles on people's faces, whether they like it or they are what
is that?
Exactly.
They can't help but love it though.
I know. They're like, oh my gosh, I'm really hungry right now. I could take a bite out of that, especially after a few tailgate cocktails,
Exactly. Now I have to ask you, are you a flats or a drum?
I am going to be totally honest.
Yeah.
I really like both.
Okay.
Switch hitter.
So Nicole, I know that you've been working on a collab with a mutual good friend of both of ours. She was actually the first guest on our show, Miss Amanda Alford from Alford's Angels, who everybody loves. What do you guys got going on?
We just decided to introduce this dog box.
Nora Knox.
And Amanda grooms a lot of the Bills players'
Yep.
dogs. So these are all Nora Knox's favorite treats that they have over at Alford's Angels.
And we know they have all homemade treats. They're delicious for the dogs. The dogs love them. And do you want to show what comes with them?
Yes. So here's the box, and it's a lot of treats. So
it's a lot.
Here's all the treats.
Oh, we have the beef cheek chips. We've got a beef cheek roll. You've got a turkey wing and a bully stick, but that's not all. It's like a Happy Meal.
I know.
There's a prize in every box.
These puppies need a prize, and the prize is a Lucky Wing. And then a lot of people are like, well, my dog's going to eat this the minute they see it. So you can also take off this, and then during game day, you got to have the good luck for the whole family.
That right there is what's going to win us the Super Bowl.
There it is.
And I think,
you just pop it
honestly,
right
I think Jackson wants to try it on.
Do you want to try it on?
What do you think, Jackson? You're a Lucky Wing dog now. Welcome to the family. The Lucky Wing Mafia.
Yes. We also have the custom Lucky Wings that match
the dogs.
The puppy wing chain. So
you want to be matching with your dog on game day.
Obviously.
Look at that.
So this is for the pup, and then you got your perfect pair.
You got your drum and your fat. So mom and dad, you can match your pup.
Yes. All right, we have some amazing events coming up. We have BB's Bingo, Buffalo Football Edition. We also have the Wing Festival, which is sponsored by Tops. You can pick your wings up at any Tops location before the event. And we have Rally at the River, which is at Riverworks. It'll be amazing vendors to pump everybody up for football season right before the home opener. When you come to these events, I have lots of fun custom gear. You'll never know what I'll bring. We have new chains. These are nice, like heavy chains if you're looking for something a little bit different. We have this, and I hand paint the wings. So you get all different flavors. This is like a garlic parm. This is a nice golden barbecue. And then, of course, the new flats. And my absolute favorite, everyone, guys and girls, have been asking for Lucky Wing rings. And I kept thinking, how am I gonna make this happen? Well, we've got them. Here we go. And they're not just rings, they're like a brass knuckle. So you better be a Bills fan or you never know what you're gonna get. So these are the new Lucky Wing rings. They come in flats and drums and gold and silver.
Today, we have joining us my daughter, Mackenzie, who actually runs our dog daycare. And for those of you who don't know, we have a daycare that is open to the public, and all the proceeds that come in are donated back to the rescue to help us save more dogs. So when the doors open at 7 a.m., what is it like working in the dog daycare? What happens first? And take me through your day of being around the dogs.
We start with getting all the water bowls ready, unlocking the doors, obviously. Our first dogs normally get in around between 7 and 7:10. There's only about 5 dogs that come in first that are like kind of regulars. We start by starting to get their pictures for their roll call, because we post a roll call every single morning of our dogs and our new kids who come in.
And you also do the fosters too. You also advertise the new foster dogs that are coming in.
Yes, yeah. Every time a new foster comes in, we advertise, this is our new foster pup. Good luck on your first day and things like that. So at 8, I come in, I get all my emails done for the day. I make sure all the grooming is scheduled for the week. Make sure all the birthdays are done, who has birthdays and when. And typically just like managerial stuff up front before I actually head into the yard. And then once I get in the yard, we finish getting all the roll call pictures. Like today I posted about 45 roll call pictures this morning.
How many dogs did we have in the yard today?
By 11 o'clock, we ended up with 55 today. So
awesome.
Quite a lot. We haven't hit a max yet. I would say our max would probably be like 60, 62, just because we can open both yards.
What do you do for the dogs on their birthday? It makes it special and stand out from other dog daycares.
Yeah, we do. Their roll call picture gets a cute little birthday background with a happy first or second, whatever year they're turning birthday in the roll call post. Then they'll get a special picture with a birthday backdrop with birthday toys and things like that. That'll get posted later in the day, just a little blurb about what we like about their dog and hope they had fun with their friends and things like that.
You also do something special in the yard with all the dogs on a certain dog's birthday. They all wear what?
The birthday dog gets a gold or silver crown, whatever Jason feels like picking. And then each dog, whoever we can get to cooperate, gets a little birthday hat picture with like an actual little hat and things like that.
And it's cute because a lot of times the pet owners will bring in, treats and stuff.
Yeah.
And you guys will set it up on the counter like, oh, it's so-and-so's birthday. Grab a treat on your way out.
Yeah, and a lot of the parents will bring us snacks too for their dog's birthday, which we really don't appreciate, but appreciate.
There's always some snacks up at the daycare desk, which is amazing. Yeah, your daycare clients really do take good care of you guys.
100% agree.
But in the same sense, you take amazing care of their dogs in return, and they really trust you guys with their dogs.
Yeah.
So that says a lot about what you guys are doing over there. And we talked a little bit about all the money going back to the rescue. We've been open now 3 years on the daycare side, and every month for the last 2 years, you guys have been donating $5,000 back a month to the dog rescue, which is absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
What is something else that you think that you guys do that stands out from what other daycares do, or just makes you stand out in general?
Every month, for the most part, I pick a theme and do pictures for their pups. This month, we're doing wolf stock. So we have like a groovy background, and then we're going to do flower crowns and like circle sunglasses and peace necklaces and things like that.
That's a play off of Woodstock, obviously.
Yes,
and the whole daycare is decorated in Summer of Love and hippie theme.
Yes.
That's another thing you do when you walk in. You always have different themes going on in the daycare entrance. So in addition to dog daycare, you also offer, certain types of grooming options. It's not like grooming like haircuts, things like that, but it's, something for the pet parents still to get their dogs clean and making them smell fresh. Why don't you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, so you have to call ahead or email me and we'll set up an appointment just because Jason gets a little busy because I would say because of the pictures he takes. We do baths, teeth cleaning, and nails. You can do them all separately or we do them together as a Dapper Dog package. And Jason gets a picture of them all soapy. Then he gets a picture of them with a fun animal towel. And then they get a picture of their bandana, which we also do theme bandanas every month too. So right now we're doing tie-dye bandanas to go along with the whole Woodstock theme.
Thank you so much for tuning into another episode of Buddies Off the Leash. I hope you enjoyed your time here with us, and we can't wait to see you next time to talk about all things dog right here in Western New York.